But that sort of wraps us up from an A-League perspective. But we did want to touch on
Graham,
the re-signing of the Socceroos coach, an extension to the contract. I think it's till
4 years. Next World Cup.
Till the next World Cup?
Yeah, mate.
All right. Well, yeah.
So what do we do? Do we pack it?
Yeah,
but Asia's getting fucking 8 spots now, so shouldn't be that difficult.
It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. But Arnie will find a way.
I know there's a conversation around excuses, or for the qualifying period, how many games we played away from home, and just because of COVID, whatever. I get it, and yeah, the Socceroos went to a round of 16 again, but realistically, everyone who watched the game against Argentina thought we could, towards the later stages of that match, thought we could win it. If you think just on that basis, then it wasn't the most successful campaign we've had. And it wasn't a overall success, because we could have beaten Argentina. I'm not saying we're as good as Argentina, but we could have beaten them, progressed to a quarterfinal. Qual scores that goal, anything happens. Yeah. And you got to really put this re-signing in perspective. Is he the right guy just because we got to a round of 16?
Yeah, look, let's bring it back a bit to the qualifying and all that. Look, I like to give him the benefit of the doubt. COVID, you're playing away. Look, you're versing Japan, who have improved, and it showed in the World Cup. Saudi Arabia was in our group, who at the time when we were qualifying, you were there in the rain, Kev, that 0-0 draw. And look, yeah, we made it the hard way. We had to go to a playoff, and play Peru, and go on and go through on penalties. And a lot of people were calling for Arnie to go there. I wasn't one of them, and the only reason I didn't want Arnie sacked is because no matter who you bring in, there's just not enough time. The first time where the World Cup was in November, December. We literally played 2 friendlies against New Zealand back to back, right? Yep. And that was it. When was the new guy going to come in and imply anything? Yeah. So I'm like, look, yes, we got there the hard way. But we made it hard for ourselves. But Arnie got us there. You could say he got us there, or the players put in to get
on merit. He should
keeper saves. On merit. Give him the opportunity. And if people say it was as successful as they think it was, then Arnie should have maybe said, you know what? Thank you so much. This is the best I can get out of this squad. Now, in terms of the squad and selection, I think I didn't really have too much complaints about it, to be honest. Yeah. If I was to be a little bit picky, maybe I would have put Azani in the mix because he offers something a little bit different. And not to pick Tilio to begin with until Boyle got injured. Then you brought Tilio in and barely played him after he was killing it for Melbourne City. Like the form, if you're going based on form, he should have been starting, right? Based on form. Or like in the conversation, like first sub, early doors, right? But no, he was left out of the squad. Then you brought him in because of injury. And then you look at some game management, you look at selection. But overall... Okay, and even with the Azani one, if the excuse was he's just come back from an ACL injury and we don't want to risk it, well, a lot of the players that you picked didn't even play as well. You brought Vukovic in, who has been out of the Socceroos things for a while, and you brought him straight into the squad where there's other keepers in the league.
He made an interesting comment today. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. No.
It was about Langerak.
Well, he retired, didn't he? What happened with him? What happened?
Yeah, after he didn't get selected, he sort of retired. And I think the comment was more around should Mitch have been there? No, I was there. Something along those lines anyway. Yeah. But if you see
well, look, I'm not saying taking anything away from Vukovic. Vukovic is a fantastic keeper too, but I think he's come back to the Mariners. Is it a Graham Arnold thing where there's a lot of Mariners players?
He was at FC.
Yeah, even that as well. That as well. But if the thing was Azani said ACL injury, he's been out, blah blah blah. I understand that. Even though I went to the MacArthur City FC game where he was tearing it up, and even I can't remember now if it was during the World Cup or after the World Cup against Perth, and he was a problem. Azani was a problem. Could he have offered something different to that squad and to the World Cup? Possibly,
He
bro.
doesn't have to play 90 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just got to be there, right?
Some of the games where you're looking for that spark, he could have been that player, right? And if you're planning, and this is the thing, if you're planning with Azani in the future, which is still a young player,
Yeah.
if you're planning with him, the next World Cup or the Asia Cup coming up, right?
Yeah.
Why not bring him into the camp?
Of course.
You're not
be
gonna
around the players.
nothing taken away Vukovic, and I know I still don't understand why three keepers. I know everyone gets sent off. You need something on the bench, whatever.
Yeah.
But still, at the same time, like some players that came into the squad, I don't know. I don't think they'll be there in the next couple of games.
It'll be interesting.
Now with this whole,
Maybe we should ask him, Borge.
we'll get him on.
We'll get him on.
We'll get him on.
We'll
We'll
ask
ask
him.
him. All right. Now with the whole, he signs a deal, another 4 years. Right, and now everyone I think I'm more pissed
you're
about
not
the
worried about the
comment.
appointment.
No, it's not about the appointment. It's about how the reaction.
Yeah.
Happy, successful campaign, and the success is based on we scored in every single game. The first time we've ever apparently done that.
Yep.
We kept 2 clean sheets. The first time we kept clean sheet in our whole World Cup ever in our history, and this is the second time we got out of the group stage. Right, fantastic, and that's purely that's the successful part. How now is us going to go into the next World Cup? How is us scoring 3 goals? 3 goals or 4 goals? How many games did we play? So 4 goals.
4 goals.
How is the 4 goals that we scored, and how is the 2 clean sheets that we scored, and the passion and the grit and the fight, the good old Australian Aussie Ocker way.
Yeah.
All we had to add it in to put the cherry on top was as long as we had fun.
Yeah.
As long as the boys had fun.
Yeah, participated.
It's all good. It's all smart. Add that on top of everything else. If that's what we're basing success on, then congratulations. Just sign him on a lifetime contract.
Yeah, we got the medal.
How is any of that gonna push this team forward into the Asia Cup and into the next World Cup?
Yeah,
it's not. Someone here told me we played Mufasa football. Every game we're hanging on.
I love this term.
We're hanging on every game, literally every game, hanging on. Okay, against France, we're not expected. I think the result was exactly what on paper it should have been. 4-1.
Yeah.
And even that one, we'll take the positive. 100, we scored first.
Yeah.
Well, let's take the positive. Fantastic. Let's go, boys. Give us a bit of hope.
Yeah. Didn't last long, but yeah.
But then you versus Tunisia, bro. Whoever says we put in a performance, I don't know what game you were watching. There's 0 patterns. There's 0 style. What style do we play, Kev? Someone in the comments, let me know.
Mufasa football.
That's what it is. Graham Arnold's come there and he goes, all right, today, Mufasa system. We hang on. We hang on.
Scar comes.
And Scar was messy.
Messy.
So we took a while for Scar to rock up. But he rocked up at the end of the day.
He did.
How is this football? How is this style to hang on? Let's see if we can hit him on the counter. Yeah, fantastic. But there's a way of playing on counter-attacking football. There's a way. 0 style, Kev. There's times where Aaron Moy had the ball in that Tunisia game. Spins around in a circle.
What's he going to do?
Nothing happened. There's no pass on. Where are the runners? No one's moving off the ball. Where are the patterns of play? Bajic has got the ball. Instead of passing in, he goes out more. And then there's nothing to it and nothing has changed. On top of that, Graham Arnold, how's your in-game management? Everyone can see fucking Lecky was busted.
There was a game Moy was busted.
They left him on.
Yeah.
But that was the Tunisia game when we need bodies. Get Mabil on, get Kwal on, someone with a bit of legs that can just.
Kwal didn't get much game time.
He didn't, bro.
And
but
he's the one playing in.
Even Mabil comes on, but too late. Goodwin's busted. You got these guys doing fucking Melbourne Cup runs, fucking Mackay Diva down the line, and they're busted. Yeah. But no, let's keep them on. So where's your in-game management? There's 0. And this is like
it's questionable.
A lot of people.
Lucky, man. It was a Mitchell Duke header.
Duke scored their header, but other than that, nothing. They hit the post. They had a few chances. Tunisia had a few chances in the first half to score a goal. But my thing is, where is the system? Where is the style of play gonna take us into this Asian Cup? I watched, and people can say success. Japan was a success.
Yeah.
They versed who in the group, Kev?
Germany.
And Spain. Beat them both. And they lost to Costa Rica out of all. But they lost to Costa Rica, right?
Yeah.
But the way they were playing was the same way they played against Germany, same way against Spain.
Wasn't it tight?
They had fucking million shots. These guys had 1. And they you know,
They got
you
it.
get them type of games.
Yeah.
But look how, and these are the teams that we're going to be versing in the Asia Cup. These are we're going to be competing against.
Yeah.
And we've struggled in the past. Now they've gotten better. Saudi Arabia, for me, they were the whipping boys of the World Cup. They've proved me wrong.
Yeah.
You can see, you're talking about fight, grit, all the.
That
Go
was
watch
it.
that.
That was it.
Go watch what do you call it, Morocco.
Yeah.
Fight,
Oh, yeah.
grit, the togetherness. Bullshit, bro. Don't tell me about this fight, grit, unity bullshit, bro. Like all
But
these,
you're right. You're right.
And that's the thing. No one can tell me. No one that said it was a successful campaign. No one has told me because we played this style of football, the patterns of play, his in-game management, nothing.
Yeah,
It's
because
all
they
about the
they look
goals.
at the end result.
It's but then that's what it's a results business. It's a results business.
Yeah, but the result was we got knocked out.
We got knocked out. Yeah,
got knocked out in round 16.
But Kev, we got the two games that we lost was one to the World Cup winners and the World Cup runners-up.
Watch.
That's success.
I'm going on record now, and I'm telling you,
That's
and,
success,
and
brother.
for anyone who's watched or hasn't watched or whatever, after we got knocked out by Argentina, I did not watch another World Cup game. I didn't even watch the World Cup final. I remember telling you this, and you were like, "Bro, you missed out on one of the best World Cup finals ever." That's how I felt about Australia getting knocked out, because I was like, you know what, we had it, it was there, it was had that goal maybe from Qual converted instead of being saved. You don't know. You go to tour, you go to extra time.
100%.
Right.
But you look just in general the play. There's nothing that we can
But
identify
that's
as sort
my
of
point.
a system.
My point is,
If
had we had been better at that, we could have got the result.
Bro, and you're looking at some teams that like Argentina weren't the best team. They've won it, yeah. They weren't the best team. Not the best teams don't usually win the World Cup. Could be conspiracy theory because a certain player plays there. We'll leave that for another pod.
That's another
We don't want we don't want the Messi fanatics in here. But look, there's teams that went through. Like Canada didn't win a game.
No,
But you know what?
They played well.
They played well.
Didn't they draw with USA?
No. USA wasn't in their group. They had Croatia,
Was that
Canada,
England, USA.
Croatia, Canada. I can't remember the other team.
Yeah.
But they played a great style. There's something there to build on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And plus, it's Canada. I think was it the first World Cup or first World Cup in how many in a while or something?
But they topped their federation.
Yeah, they did exactly to USA and all them.
Yeah, Mexico and all them.
Where they shouldn't be really making it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because even their star player wasn't playing during the qualifiers. Well, Davies?
Yeah. He was out.
Watching it.
He was live streaming. Yeah,
he was doing live streams.
But that's the thing. It comes down to it. Not one person that I've seen. It's fantastic. And I've got nothing against Graham Arnold getting the job. It's about people's mentality going into this and saying, fantastic. For me, it's like, you give Arnie the contract, cool. But now he has to deliver. That starts with the Asia Cup. You deliver the Asia Cup.
But that's
now.
where I would have gone to. I wouldn't have given him the 4 years.
Yeah, but look, there's an argument where it's like, you give him the 2 years. Oh, when's the Asia Cup? 2 years, or
2 years, yeah.
you give him the 2 years, and then
next year,
does it send a signal saying that we're not kind of sure we might look, and then
But it's a results-based business, right?
If it's a results-based business, but
Right?
then if he doesn't win it, he has to get sacked.
Yeah, well, it's like, hey, mate, okay, you don't win the Asian Cup.
By
settle for a final?
By not winning it, he's got to get to the final minimum,
Okay.
right? If he doesn't win
make it, see you
we can't be Mufasa football holding back the whole game against Japan or Qatar won it the last one. You got Saudi Arabia there too. You got Korea that's done well as well. We can't be just sitting back and have no idea and let's kick it to fucking McLaren and even McLaren, who was top goal scorer, barely played in this game, barely played in tournaments. So we're talking about in-game management.
Yeah, even especially the Argentina game, the subs were really late.
Yeah.
Like the game was gone.
Yeah.
Like it was.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like if he doesn't get to the final, and then the football during the whole thing is. There's something like if we can't identify any sort of style, if it's literally play what you see, kick it about, hit it long to our long and try whipping across, bro.
Good luck.
Bro, and you know what? Good luck, and good luck to the people. Good luck, whoever and whoever wanted Arnie in. Don't complain. I don't want to see no one because half these people that were saying congratulations to Arnie, they were complaining about him should have been sacked before the World Cup. We'll run with the same energy at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, that's my energy.
For me, it's if you're gonna keep him, bring the coaching staff on that can help.
Yeah.
That can give him the help.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, look, I don't know,
It's
bro.
a tough one. Like, yeah, look, they're definitely running off the momentum of the World Cup success. But
I get it. I get
different
it.
people
But
that
I'm
need
more
to be
the
measuring
reactions.
success.
The reactions that we're measuring success on 4 goals, 2 clean sheets, and we made it into the round of 16. It hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
We're Australia. We talk like we want to compete, but then we always come back into our shell. Oh yeah, but bro, we can't compete with these guys. Well, there you go. Then sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and just watch it, and then
good luck.
And good luck.
And good luck.
We wanna start making fucking the quarters.
Yeah,
Look at Morocco. Look at these. Look at Morocco. Look at all these other countries.
But even South Korea made a semi-final.
They did. Greece
Turkey,
won the bloody World Cup,
yeah.
a Euro.
Yeah.
You know, against all odds. But
Yeah, Turkey, didn't they lose to Brazil?
in the semi-final, I
In the
think.
semi-final?
Yeah.
But
All
it's
that
just,
sort of stuff.
I mean,
But
not to say look at where Turkey is now, but like at the end of the day, there was progression. There's stuff happening, and I just look. There might be a clause somewhere in the contract that goes, "Hey, listen, it's 4 years, but there's targets."
yeah.
Asian Cup final. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, but we'll see what the verdict.
Bielsa in.
Bielsa in, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll get him a good esky, but
Yeah,
we got a decent
Bro,
esky.
we're the top
we're the
esky.
fucking best.
We got the best eskies
We
here.
got the best ones. But fine, all right, anyway, we'll see what happens with Arnold. But look, there's a cracker round of A-League coming up. Get out there to the games if you can. If not, jump on Paramount and 10 play whatever it is to watch the games. But look, A-League's cracking. It's a really tight competition. We're looking forward to the next round. We'll be in with another episode soon. Until then, we'll catch you on the next one.
Take it easy.